Hi, Charity Simmons, PSP fitness instructor and 200-hour yoga instructor from Cold Lake Air Base. Today I'm going to be doing more of a power flow class. You don't require any equipment, but if you want to grab some equipment, a block, a bolster, please feel free. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Force members by using social media platforms. The virtual fitness classes tailored to our Canadian Armed Force members personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, physical fitness levels are unknown and entirely up to the individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning an exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members to consult the Get Active questionnaire of Canadian Society Exercise Physiology and reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during this exercise presented in the video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury during this video, please remember to fill out the CF98. We're going to begin at the top of our mats, standing nice and tall, grounding your feet to the earth, the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. Lengthening your calves, your quads. Engage your quads, lift them, take the weight out of the knees. Start to open up your hands, your chest, your shoulders. Engage between the shoulder blades. Chin off your chest. Lengthen and breathe. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinging it forward, let your head and chest fall. Inhale, lengthen, eyes forward, chest long. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, you can choose to come to your knees here, but as a unit, come down slow and controlled. Peel away, shoulder blades down and back. Come onto your toes, push up and back, downward facing dog. Sit bones nice and high to the ceiling. Grounding your knuckles to the earth, dropping your head. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat back. Exhale, let your head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. Try to alternate your legs, stepping forward and back. Come down as a unit. If you need to go to the knees, feel free. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back as a unit. Downward facing dog. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step back as a unit. Keep the elbows close, come down to your chest. Peel away. Come down to your chest, push up and back. Down dog. Sit bones nice and high to the ceiling. Grounding the knuckles. Flattening out the shoulder blades. Adjusting your back foot, drop the back heel. Right foot, take it up to the sky and step it through. Adjust that back foot for warrior one. And arms to the light. So back foot is at an angle. Heel is planted. Adjusted. So it's more staggered or more of an angle. Do not put tension or stress into that back knee, that back ankle. Try to get your hips forward, chin off your chest. If your arms can't be straight, try to straighten them out a little more out in front of you. Shoulder blades down and back. Back arm falls back as your front arm. Both arms reach out to either side. Back foot opens up into warrior two. Back foot is flat to the back of the mat. Both arms are being reached equally from one end of the room to the other. Don't just pull the front arm. Back arm is being pulled as well. Finding your breath. Front knee is tracking the ankle. Back heel or back foot is planted. Try to engage that back quad. Try and lift it. Take the weight out of the knee or any side of the ankle. Back arm rotates to the ceiling as you roll onto your back toes. Crescent lunge or high lunge. Hips, knees, ankles are forward. Chin off your chest. Back foot is long. Back heel is long. Front knee is in that beautiful lunge. Again, wherever those arms can be straight, and if it's too hard on those shoulders, you can always bring those hands into heart center. Chin off your chest and back is long. With a nice flat back, plant the hands to the earth, step it back into plank. Elbows close, come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back, down dog. Left leg, take it to the sky and step it through. Adjust that back foot for warrior one. Plant that back foot, raise up, hips forward. Engage that back quad, lift it. Take the weight out of that back knee. Again, stagger that foot, that back foot as much as you like, or change the angle so you're not feeling the tension in that back ankle or the knee. Keep engaging that back quad, lift it, take the weight out of that back knee. Again, wherever those arms can be straight, and keep working on the hips. Bring the hips forward. Chin off your chest, heart is shining. With a nice flat back, open up, warrior two. Back foot is flat to the back of the mat. Both arms are being reached equally from one end of the room to the other. Keep engaging the back quad, lift it, take the weight out of the back knee. And again, try to open up those hips. Now I do want your hips to face the wall, not the front of the room. Finding your breath. Eyes looking over that front middle finger. Back arm falls back, rotates to the ceiling. As your both hands raise to the light. Chin off your chest, shoulder blades down and back. Continue to breathe. Continue to lengthen your back heel, your back calf. Front knee is in that beautiful lunge. Try not to grind or dig the front toes in. Ground the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. With a nice flat back, plant both hands to the earth and step it back into plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your back toes, push up and back, down dog. Right leg to the sky, step it through, adjust the back foot for warrior one, raise up, hips are forward. Open up that back heel, warrior two. Back arm rotates to the ceiling, crescent lunge. Plant the hands to the earth, step it back into plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back, down dog. Left leg to the sky and step it through. Adjust the back foot for warrior one. Hips are forward. Open up, warrior two, hips to the wall. Back arm rotates to the ceiling, hips forward. Crescent lunge. Plant the hands to the earth, step it back into plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away. Come down, push up and back, down dog. Right leg to the sky, step it through. Adjust the back foot for warrior one, hips forward. Warrior two. Crescent lunge. Plank. Cobra. And down dog. Left foot. Take it to the sky, step it through, adjust the back foot for warrior one. Raise up. Warrior two. Crescent lunge. Plank. Come down. Cobra. And down dog. One more time. Right leg. Warrior one. Warrior two. crescent lunge, plank, cobra, and down dog. Left leg, warrior one, warrior two, crescent lunge, plank, cobra, and down dog. Plank, taking your right knee to your right shoulder and lift it to the sky, down dog. Take it to your chest and then kick it back, down dog. Take it to your left elbow, down dog. Repeat that on your own time, on your own breath. To the right elbow, to center, to the left elbow. Kind of find your variation. If you want to hit the center again on the way back, just keep going on your own time, on your own breath. Core is strong, and breathe. Take it to the sky and then take it down to the earth. Finding your breath. We're going to move on to the other side. Take your left foot to the sky, left elbow. Sky, center, sky, right elbow. Find your variation. If you want to hit the center on the way back, or start over on your breath. Keeping your core strong, grounding the knuckles, don't put weight into the wrist. Next time, take it to the sky and take it down to the earth, finding your breath. Right leg, take it to the sky, step it through. Adjust the back foot for warrior one. Warrior two. Crescent lunge. Plank. Come up, down dog, left leg, warrior one, warrior two, crescent lunge, plank, come down, cobra, push up, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky, step it through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Crescent lunge. Plank. Cobra. And down dog. Left leg to the sky. Step it through. Warrior one. Warrior two, crescent lunge, and down dog, cobra, down dog. One more time, last time for each side. Right leg, warrior one, warrior two, crescent lunge, plank, come down to your chest, cobra, push up into down dog, left leg, step it through, warrior one, Warrior two. Crescent lunge. And down dog, or push up. Cobra. And down dog. Right leg, take it to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Keep the left leg square on. Keep lengthening the ankle. Looking under your left armpit. Maybe you can see your toes, your whole foot. Bring it back to center and take it down. Left leg, take it to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. Ground the knuckles to the earth. Take the weight out of the wrists. Find your breath. Center and down. One more time, right leg, take it to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Center and down. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open. Center and down. Come down onto your knees. Widen the ankles, or widen the knees. Big toes together, push your bum back into resting child. Relaxing your neck, your face. If you find it hard on the shoulders, just soften the elbows. Coming up onto all fours, then slowly make your way to your chest. Arms out front, bending your elbows slightly, just onto your forearms. Lengthening the spine, and start to raise into cobra. Keep lengthening, and breathe. Slowly come down, bring an ear to the earth. I'm going to do it one more time on the other side. Lengthen. And bring it down. Take the other ear to the ground. Good. Bending your knees, staying on your chest. You can grab both ankles, good. If you can't, just grab one at a time. Or just have your hands behind your back and open up your chest like this. You don't necessarily need to grab the ankles. If you can, go ahead. Try to keep your knees shoulder width apart. Try not to let them flare out. And start to arch the back, eyes to the light, and breathe. Opening up the chest, the shoulders. Bringing the knees down. And again, take your ear to the earth. We're going to go again, bending the knees. And wherever you're at, wherever your variation is, bring it down to the earth and take the other ear to the earth. Come onto your hands, push up and back into resting child's pose. Knees can be together or apart. Take your head to the earth, stack your fists. Put your head on your fists. Again, just find your variation. I'm going to leave you here in resting child's pose. Please stay here as long as you like. Have a wonderful day. Drink lots of water. Namaste. And always remember, love is love.